In 1917, Russia was collapsing. World War I had drained its strength, millions had died, and famine gripped the land. The people had lost faith in their rulers. In February, Tsar Nicholas II was forced to abdicate. A weak provisional government took over, trying to hold the crumbling empire together, but they failed to deliver peace or stability. The soldiers were still dying on the front lines, the workers were starving, and the revolution was already in motion. Then, in October, the Bolsheviks struck. Led by Lenin, they stormed the Winter Palace and seized power, promising peace, land, and bread. But taking control of Petrograd was only the beginning. Their revolution didn't go unchallenged. Russia was now at war with itself. The Bolsheviks, with their Red Army, sought to establish communist rule. The White Army, a fractured coalition of monarchists, liberals, and anti-communists, vowed to destroy them. Across Russia, warlords and foreign powers joined the chaos, each with their own interests. The war engulfed the nation. From the frozen tundra of Siberia to the burning plains of Ukraine, the conflict raged. Cities were bombarded, entire villages were massacred, and famine consumed millions. The Bolsheviks unleashed the Red Terror, executing enemies of the revolution and silencing all opposition. Those who resisted vanished, their names erased from history. The Whites, despite foreign support from Britain, France, the US, and Japan, were divided and disorganized. They lacked a clear vision for Russia's future, while the Bolsheviks had one goal: absolute power. In July 1918, the fate of the old Russia was sealed. Tsar Nicholas II and his entire family were executed in a basement in Yekaterinburg. The monarchy was gone forever. But the war continued. Year after year, the Red and White armies clashed. Millions perished, not just from bullets and bombs, but from disease and starvation. The countryside was in ruins, the economy shattered. By 1920, the tide had turned. The Bolsheviks, disciplined and ruthless, gained the upper hand. Foreign powers, realizing the Whites were doomed, abandoned their intervention. One by one, the last strongholds of the counter-revolution fell. In 1922, the war was over. The Bolsheviki stood victorious. But their victory had come at an unimaginable cost. Millions dead, entire cities reduced to rubble, and a nation drenched in blood. Lenin had reshaped Russia, but peace remained a distant dream. A new nation had emerged, the Soviet Union, the first communist state in history. Yet, the struggle for power was far from over. Lenin's death in 1924 would ignite another battle, one fought not on the battlefield, but in the halls of government. And in the shadows, a man named Joseph Stalin was waiting, ready to take control and shape the future in ways even Lenin had never imagined. The Russian Civil War changed the course of history. But what if the Whites had won? What if Russia had never fallen to communism? How different would our world be today? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into history's most brutal conflicts.